Iceland, a land where fire and ice meet, a country that feels untouched by the chaos of the outside world, peaceful streets, breathtaking landscapes, and yet, beneath the surface lies a criminal underworld most people never imagine exists here. Tonight, we're pulling back the curtain on Iceland's underworld, the cocaine and MDMA trade fueling Reykjavik's nightlife, the shadowy art of laundering millions through tiny businesses, the hidden hand of European syndicates, and the shocking outbreak of gangland violence in a nation known for peace. Iceland has fewer than 400,000 people. That's smaller than some European cities. But when it comes to recreational drug use, Iceland punches well above its weight. Per capita, Iceland is one of the top consumers of cocaine and MDMA in Europe. Cocaine here isn't just an occasional indulgence, it's a booming business, especially in Reykjavik's nightlife scene. MDMA, or ecstasy, flows just as easily, fueling music festivals and clubs across the capital. Where does it all come from? The Netherlands, Spain, Eastern Europe. Drugs arrive by air, hidden in luggage, by sea, tucked away in cargo shipments. And once in Iceland, the price skyrockets, making it a gold mine for smugglers. A single kilo of cocaine in Reykjavik can sell for nearly double the price of mainland Europe. In a small, isolated country, the risks are high, but so are the rewards. But drug money can't sit in stacks forever. It has to be cleaned. And in Iceland, laundering runs through the veins of small businesses. A neighborhood bar with suspiciously high sales. A construction company reporting more contracts than it could possibly handle. Even small fishing operations have been used to push dirty money into the legitimate economy. In a country this small, you'd think it would be easy to spot, but that's the trick. Slightly inflated revenues don't raise eyebrows. A few more customers on paper, a few more shipments claimed, and millions of euros in drug profits are suddenly clean. Icelandic gangs don't operate in a vacuum. Their lifeline runs straight into Europe. There are networks with Dutch cocaine suppliers, ties to Spanish traffickers, and even connections to Scandinavian biker groups. These syndicates provide more than just supply. They provide weapons, muscle, and, perhaps most dangerously, influence. And in return, Iceland becomes another link in a European-wide chain of organized crime. When European syndicates extend their hand, violence often follows. Iceland consistently ranks as one of the safest countries in the world. That's why, honestly, the eruption of gang violence here has left the public stunned. 2017, a gang-related shooting shakes Reykjavik. For many Icelanders, it was the first time they'd seen organized crime explode into violence on their own streets. And it wasn't the last. In 2020, rival gangs clashed in the capital, ending in stabbings and street brawls. Police responded with an emergency crackdown. Suddenly, Iceland's peaceful streets were scenes of brutality more common to European capitals than this northern island. And with every violent incident, public awareness grew. Iceland's innocence was slipping away. Iceland may be small, its people may be few. But crime here casts a long shadow. Cocaine and MDMA fueling the nightlife. Millions laundered through tiny businesses, European syndicates tightening their grip, and gangland violence erupting where it was least expected. In the land of fire and ice, crime burns quietly beneath the surface, and it's only getting darker.